Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 2! Wahaha! It's Season 2 of Vanilla Minecraft here on the Xisuma patron server. Hi! How's it going? Season 2. Wahaha! Wahaha! Yes, the server has been reset. Now, I know that means we lost our ocean base. No! All that work draining the ocean. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. I kind of drifted away from the vanilla server to begin with. So, it wasn't too hard to say goodbye to it. The second reason why it wasn't too hard to say goodbye to it is because this is kind of a little bit modded. Not necessarily modded in the way of like, oh, we've got applied energistics or, anything from Sky Factory or Mod Sauce. No, not that kind of mod. Modded in that there is actually two worlds. We have your standard vanilla world, and we have Biome Bundles world. Now, if you haven't heard of Biome Bundles, it's actually, I'm not sure if it's a mod so much as it is a custom algorithm to generate terrain. So there's the vanilla world, and then, what is it, like 100,000 blocks away, there's us in the Biome Bundle world. And check this out. Look at this. This is Biome Bundle Natural Generation. Wow. And that's my phone. So unfortunately, that phone call kinda made me lose my train of thought. But I'm pretty sure I was talking about Biome Bundle. And just how epic it is. Because, this is just one of the biomes that it makes. It makes so many biomes, and so many of them are cool. There's, ice trees and stuff like that, and you really should go check it out. Couple of downsides. For starters, the world is absolutely gigantic. Because, of course, Biome Bundles, is 100,000 blocks away from vanilla. There's a lot of land that's rendered in. So these guys, passive mob spawns, are a little rare. Now, the upside to that same coin is hostile mobs are also rare. But, because, that's dark. That should be spawning. But, look at this. Look at this tree. This is an epic tree. It's still got this, triple log canopy thing, and I mean, it inspires me so much. You could, put a platform in there and, have, a defensive turret or your house in this. I mean, that's a decent size for a starter house. But we decided, to, and by we, I mean, Cat and I, because of course Cat joins me. I mean, as does everybody else. The server is hopping buzzing. But that's to be expected because it's new and everyone's like, yay! Let's try it out. Let's go, play with all the new stuff. So yeah. I've already done kind of the whole tree-based thing, so we decided we were going to go with something new. So we settled here by this gigantic mountain, of which we are going to be incorporating into our base. And, yeah, built ourselves a little starter house. It's nothing but a couple of beds, although Cat is working on an enchanting room down below. We've got ourselves some sheep and some cows. And some wheat, and we got chickens who are currently just producing us a bunch of eggs. Nether portal. This guy right here, which is just, it's a charcoal machine. You stick wood in the hopper, and it, self-feeds itself charcoal and puts the excess charcoal in the chest. It's pretty cool. A couple of pretty basic auto furnace setups, and then some storage. Nothing too fancy. The server only went live yesterday. So I've clocked maybe about 5 hours on here, and a good portion of that, well, not a good portion, but a couple hours of that was finding this place. And, you know, then we did some mining, and we, you know, got some tools. Because, I mean, we've got 17 diamonds. And actually, emerald spawns all over the place now. So, that's another thing that has changed, is ore generation. I mean, you can see there's iron and coal up there, yeah? But we're at 79. So, what height's that at? Now, okay, iron and coal, they spawn anywhere. But I've seen, like, diamonds spawn at, like, 50. So, ore gen, pretty different. But that's probably just because, well, I don't know, I guess because the guy who created the bundle decided it that way. Oh, here's another thing. This is really cool. There's like, there's like fallen trees. This is so cool. Like, this is how it spawns. I mean, it's a little ridiculous that it, like, floats over, but that's just, I mean, nothing's perfect. But yeah, like, there's oak trees and birch trees that, like, they fall over and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Huge gravel patches, which is gonna be so weird, because we are also then playing in the 17W06A snapshot. I'm gonna get rid of this granite, because it's a little bit too much of a juxtaposition, and it bugs me when I see it. Yeah, we're playing in the snapshot, which means we have concrete and terracotta. Oh, and these guys are natural gen 2. Jack-o'-lanterns. Nice natural source of light. Yeah, concrete and terracotta. Now, terracotta, it's got some mixed results. I know a lot of people sit there and say, ew, terracotta, like, wow, that's so gross, you know. Why would you add that, Mojang? It's so disgusting. And then there's other people who say, well, you know, some are good, some are bad. And I'm in that boat. I mean, some of them are kind of just like, I can't really think of a way to use that in a build. Others, they're really cool. I mean, you only use them in small chunks, but they're really cool. But then concrete, oh my god, concrete. You want to do modern, you want to do, like, sharp accents. This is what hardened clay should have been. You know, all those people who sit there and gripe about hardened clay, myself included, because it's not blue when you dye it blue, it's, like, purple. Because, oh, well, it takes the original brown-ish of the, you know, hardened clay and dyes that. And it's like, I mean, I can see the logic, but at the same time, oh my god, it's ugly. And so, the uses of it were, well, not necessarily limited, but they just didn't pop. They didn't have that bold accent that concrete does. So, that's my opinion on that. Alright. That's one of the things I've been doing, is just getting rid of the stone here and, like, replacing it with dirt, just to kind of give us a grass patch. But really, I should stop rambling. I know, I mean, it's the beginning of a new season, and, I mean, I talk. And let's start clearing out some of this stuff, because these trees, they're in the way. I know, they're beautiful trees, but if I decide to, at some point, get them back, I can rebuild them. Oh yeah, this is another weird thing. Like, they go down into the ground. It's very strange. They are dark oak. That's good, too, because I love dark oak. Dark oak is awesome. But due to our plans, we kind of need to clear these guys out, because I would like to get started on the beginning of the plan for our base. Yeah. Basically, you're going to have to take dirt with you every time you go cut down a tree, because there's always going to be these unsightly holes left behind. Oh, good. They do drop dark oak saplings, too. That's perfect. And the plan is, actually, we're gonna see about maybe kind of sort of doing a little bit, not necessarily medieval, but, rustic, cottagey, you know, woodsy type stuff. Because, I mean, this is a gorgeous forest, and we don't want to get rid of the forest at large. And it's all, like, overgrown with all these vines, and they're only going to spread more the longer we're in the area. And so I actually want, like, a waterfall coming off this mountain. So I'm going to need to carve out a goodly chunk of it. Well, I shouldn't say goodly, but a swath. I need to cut a swath through it. And that's going to take some time. But fortunately, there's these convenient vines that just happen to get us all the way up to the top. And just go la 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 la. There we go. And here we are at the top. Now look at that. Like, what a vista. Absolutely gorgeous. How tall is this? 124? Holy crap. That's getting near build limit. So yeah, from up here, actually, then, so I'm going to start with, like, a lake or something. Hi, chicken! Start with a lake and have it, like, go down. And I want a pretty majestic waterfall if I could pull it off. I thought I could, but I'll see what I can come up with. Then I'll, you know, look around for, like, cool waterfall designs. And I'm actually then thinking our house would have something like, it would be like a 2-part house. Oh, this tree is a lot taller than I thought it was. I thought this was just one of the normal trees from down there. No brunies, this is a tall one. That's okay. We'll just kind of cut it down and rebuild it till I get to the top. Yeah, it's going to be like a house cut in the middle. And do like a water wheel in the middle of it where the river from the waterfall would flow. And I just think that will be pretty awesome. That's what I think. So, it's a plan that's going to take a bit to come to fruition. And of course, you know me, there's going to be you know, some machines along the way. We're gonna do some redstone. We're gonna get some farms. But like, oh, hey, Iron. Like in the last server, I mean, my base was very gardeny. I've always liked that build style, but that's just me. Even on Mod Sauce, I tried to, you know, keep it kind of natural, not just have buildings slapped on top of, like, a flat surface of stone. I've always liked the browns and the greens and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can come up with. Here, I'm just kind of working on a lake design. And that's probably what we're going to start with today, is just a lake. I know it's not exactly the most exciting start to a series, season, episode, etc., etc., etc. Go, chicken egg! Be free! Be affected by server lag. Bye! So yes, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to start digging and shaping and figuring out what I want to do. Probably research a little bit of waterfalls. And I'll be back. All right, and we're back. And we've got a hole. And a cat! Ah! She's back.
I'm here.
And she's here to bug us all.
Yay.
Who's missed the kitty cat? I mean, with all my solo series that I've been doing, like, I mean, I've been doing Factorio recently, I was doing Sky Factory. There wasn't any kitty cat.
No kitty.
And even in a, fair few of my Hermit Pack, no kitty. But she's here, she's on Vanilla, she's with me.
Hey, Vanilla.
So, yeah. When we left off, this was flat. Now it's not. Now it's going to be a lake. But I do want to kind of spruce it up a little bit. And not with spruce wood.
You want to dark oak it up.
I want to dark oak it up. There you go. No, I kind of want to rough up the edges a little bit. And, we're going to put like a whole bunch of trees back here. And I mean, we're going to have to custom build them because these are all weird custom trees.
But they're so pretty.
But I'm figuring we can use some of our new precious gravel. And, mix it with some andesite here and some stone. And we just kind of do, like, rocks.
Need some cobble.
I have some cobble.
Needs half slabs and stairs.
That too, but I didn't bring those.
You're fired.
Yep, that's it. Got any wood?
I got a feather.
That doesn't help. I'm gonna go take a piece of wood from the magical tree of doom.
Was that the floater?
Yep. Actually, I'm not sure I can get a piece of wood from this tree. It's a little weird.
There's a piece of wood right here.
Yeah. There's wood all over the place. I don't want to take wood from a tree that, we want to keep. But at the same time, I guess, if we, chop out a piece of wood here, and chop out that, and stick dirt in there, ta-da!
It's still a tree.
It's still a perfect tree. Nobody will ever know.
Except everybody watching.
Except everybody. Yes. Everybody watching this video, close your eyes. You saw nothing. Alright, so we got some slabs and stairs. Actually, I don't want to do that there, just because there's going to be water right there, and it would look all weird. So let's put that there. Slab-a-jabba there. Slab drop there. Stair block. Slab-a-jabba. So it's a little rock. And I mean, it's not going to be permanent, but if I throw some water down there, we can, like, put some sugarcane. And if we wanted to, we could put some string on top of it and, limit it to 1 or 2 height. Let's remove that water. Because we're not ready for that yet. But
no.
That's some of the plan. I've also got a hoe and some seeds to plant some wheat around the area. But I kind of want to just scatter some rocks around. We don't really have much in terms of bone meal, so...
There's 6 pieces of bone meal.
Yeah, that's not that much, unfortunately.
I may have bones in my inventory.
Yeah, but you need those to tame a dog.
It might be a long time before I find a dog over here.
What biome is this? Plains. Yeah, there's not going to be any dogs in here.
No.
Whatever, it's up to you.
We're after a cat first.
If you want to sacrifice your bones for the decorative endeavors of crazy people.
I'm gonna find the right key eventually.
That would be cute. Or just drag and drop them out of your inventory. Jeepers.
Or just throw bones at you.
You had a few bones on you.
I told you I had a few bones.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
I'm gonna take my bone horse and I'm gonna go find more bones.
Oh, you're going to leave me to do this by myself? All right.
I'm gonna find goodies.
Okay. Go hunt for goodies. I'll just be here by myself.
You're building rocks.
This is true. So for anyone who doesn't know how to build rocks, this is about it. It's not too hard. Kind of want to get rid of like the competing stone though. So I am probably going to have to go and get some grass. Well, not grass, dirt. And actually, some shears would be a good idea. To get some, like, dark oak leaves. So, also then I'm going to have to grow a dark oak tree, because I don't want to shear any of the existing ones. Nice,
yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
Nice gate there, huh?
Yeah.
Ah!
Pig.
What the? You're standing in the pen to me.
Like in the birch forest.
On
I am not there.
On my screen, you're standing in the middle of the horse pen. Oh, there you go.
Where?
That's weird. All right, shears. Did I know I crafted a pair of shears.
There's shears in the fruit basket.
Yeah, I got a repair already. Oh, and there's 3 more bones. Perfect. What else did I need? Oh, yeah, I needed to plant a dark oak tree. Dark oak saplings. There we go. Gonna be turning that into bone meal anyway. Kapoof. You heard me. Kapoof.
Kapoof. Poof, poof.
So, you excited to be back for season 2?
I am. It's fun. The Biome Bundle is amazing.
Yeah, both of us, when we came across this biome, we just kind of went, we're living here.
Yep. It's ours.
It was a mutual RMJ. There we go. That should be more than enough leaves. Because right now I'm not doing this for the building of fake trees. I'm just kind of wanting bushes as decoration.
Well, yeah, you gotta have some looking slimy stuff. What am I thinking of? Algae looking stuff.
Algae, yeah. It would be really nice if we had lily pads.
Yeah, I didn't bring shears with me.
You don't need shears.
Wait, no need shears. I just thought of that.
So if you come across a swamp, grab us some lily pads.
Okay.
Because that would be very convenient. Do. So yes, back up here at the top.
The tippy top.
The tip-top. Tippity-top-top. And I forgot to grab the dirt again.
Hey, don't forget the dirt.
I fail at Minecraft.
You are not Minecraft Pro.
That's okay. You know what? I'll just make a jump cut and everything will be fixed, okay?
There you go.
Be right back, guys! So, the kitty cat abandoned me to get some kitty cats.
And I got 2 kitty cats.
And they're both orange, right?
Yep.
There you go. So we got a well, she has a couple of kitty cats. They won't listen to me. Not that any cat would listen to anybody, but
Nope.
that's besides the point. I've been working on the lake. Check it out. So I filled all the water in, and we got a little spring there, and a bunch of rocks, and put up a couple of trees. And it really does tie it all together. I'm probably going to have to put, well, not probably, but I will have to put more trees back in here, but that can be something we worry about over time. That's really dark. Trying to hide, like, all the torches behind things, I'm going to need to, like, smooth out that, because that's a little ridiculous. But if you were quick at seeing in my, whoopsies, that's okay. If you were quick at seeing in my inventory, you'll see that there's a few more pieces left. We've got melons, sand, and green concrete powder. And, I mean, sand is something you often find, you know, bordering water. That's just normal in Minecraft. So, I mean, if we sacrifice a little bit of sand for decor, can kind of spruce it up a little bit, introduce a little bit of yellow to the color palette. I'm not sure if we really want to worry about too much height with it, though. I mean, we can always just put, like, a melon there. That needs something more. Probably want to grab some bone meal and do a little something like that. Get rid of most of that.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I crashed.
Oh, fun. You know, not so that, I mean, it still stands out a lot. I mean, the melons are, like, really vibrant compared to grass because they've got a lot of yellow in them. But that means that they work with the sand and the grass. Now, the concrete powder is interesting. If I touch it to water, obviously it turns into concrete itself. So we kind of have to be a little careful with its placement, but we can kind of do something like that. And I'm not sure, like, what do you guys think about that? You know, if we've got it at a distance, it gives the grass kind of a multi-tonal look every now and then. So, I mean, if we add in a few pieces here, let's actually just do it this way. Oopsies! Did not want to make path. A few pieces like that. Okay, you know what? No two-handing it, apparently.
No.
'Cause I keep making path instead of placing the powder. There we go. So, if we go over here, because this is mostly where the vista's going to be. I mean, it's barely noticeable, but you can kind of see it if you're looking for it, because there's some right there and over there. I mean, it really doesn't pop. But as you're moving around, it does kind of go, oh, hey, that looks a little different. And it's kind of got the messy look of grass, but it's actually just concrete powder.
Holy kitties.
I think that looks pretty good. Maybe what we can do is add a little bit of height with it, and that might make it a little more noticeable. If we do something like that. Yeah. Let's not worry about height too much. The rocks are height, the trees are height. We don't really need height in the terrain itself. So for the most part, I think this is looking pretty good. Started with a flat field, and this is what we're ending with. And that's pretty cool in my opinion. Now the reason why this is going to be the main vista is not only is it going to be where the waterfall comes down, and I'm not sure exactly where it's going to come down because we have to kind of lay out the house and stuff like that. So it's still going to be a little bit before I turn this from a lake into a waterfall. But it's also going to be something like, because our house is going to be, or going to contain a water wheel, you know, the role play behind it is that this lake and waterfall, they're our livelihood. They're, you know, what runs our wheel that, you know, I don't know, what does it do? Is it used to, like, grind grain down and stuff like that?
Generate power.
Yeah, generate power if we're a little bit modern. So we're going to want to make sure that it's maintained. So it is a little bit manicured, but we'll also want to have an actual path that comes up here. So there's going to be like a kind of windy path down the mountainside.
What the?
Are you breaking things?
It just keep. It's really weird.
That explains everything.
It's like I'm playing and Windows takes everything off of my screen, but I can hear the cats meowing.
Huh. Very strange. So parts of it I figure we can kind of cater with little cobblestone pillars for the torches. Because obviously, you know, roleplay wise, we've been here. We've kind of set up a little bit of a perimeter and stuff like that. So all in all, I think that looks pretty good. I think for a first episode, that's pretty good. Next episode, who knows what we'll do. But for right now, that's everything.
For today.
So hopefully you guys are looking forward to Season 2.
I know I am.
As am I. I think we're both looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do. Gotta press that like button.
You gotta smash that like button.
Smash it! Smash it! And if you've got any comments, feedback, ideas, if you know a good design for a waterfall, let me know. Because I got no clue. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes having a plan is a good thing. So, likes, comments, do it. And
do it now.
If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that I can see you, and you can see me and Kitty Cat in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.